Ew, well, we're back with trying another attempt. Gonna try again this time. Knowing we pretty much already were on pity now, so. Let's see, can we get a C6 Gami before we get her? Because I think we're actually 2 more copies? I think 2 more or 1 more? Hey, fires out. We take those. Not gonna complain. Getting Farza. What's known as a win. Well, there it was. We weren't far off. We were like 50, I think. Somewhere around 50.
What? A cursory change in one's appearance and you barely recognize me. Then let one dispel any doubt. One is in all things unconstrained and unabashed, free to live as one pleases, go where one desires, and journey with whomsoever one wishes. Nevertheless, in light of one's considerable renown, please call me Xianyun in public.
Okay. That was funny. There's Gami. Speaking of him. Ooh. And there we go. I wanted to do one more temple. Before we actually attempt to go for the weapon. Because I'm gonna be frank. Would like a weapon, but I'm also like, is it really worth having her signature weapon? Ugh. I thought this was gonna be a lot more harder. I guess we got close to pity. Yep. No, it's a horrible idea. Actually, I think we could, yeah, skip this. We can do a little bit of skipping here. The weapon banner, yeah. It's either we'll get duplicates or 4 stars. And I think we're, I want to say fresh on this one, pity-wise. Because I really do not try and roll on the weapon banner as much as possible. Unless it's a weapon that, unless the design of the weapon catches my eye. But that's about it. That was quick. It was also quick to get her, but I'm not surprised. Well, now the question remains, is it going to be her weapon? Hold up. Why is it there? I was about to say, why was it in the first spot? Should I be concerned? Okay. Okay. Just no big deal, just casually getting her weapon like it's nothing. Rather just point that out. I really don't roll on the weapon banner. So the fact that getting a weapon just like that was probably the funniest thing. Lady Luck strikes again. Alright. What does that say? Ah, I was looking for another Gami. Or Farza. I was about to say, we would have been nice to get her. Well, not so much. Yeah, let's see. Too many damn characters to scroll through. Alright. There's Farza. Let's see. Ah, we're just off by 1. Now I'll play 2 for her. Perfect. Do this real quick. Ooh. Popcorn. Nice. Perfect. So that's our material.
Given that one spends so much time indoors, it is rather nice to perform a little exercise once in a while.
Alright, so we got both the idle animations. Okay, another character to worry about. For 2 build. Ugh. I was about to say. Wrong key. Every time. I know we already played her story quest, so very different story. Oh,
My contraptions are calibrated. We may now depart.
hold up. Hold up. That clean.
Sounds good to me.
No offense.
My contraptions are calibrated. We may now depart.
Awesome. That is a clean transition. Ooh. Again, Ohio always proves something. And it's with the Catalyst characters. They always get real creative with them. I feel like they're the ones that get the most creativity. Attacking wise. Like fighting style. Ooh. All that. Let's get that blade-ass book out of here. Get that out of here. Where's her weapon? There it is. And it fits her so well. Unlike some 5-star weapons that just do not fit with the character. That's cool. And I like it's essentially oscillating. Or rotating, I guess?
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Okay. Definitely feel like I'm gonna like her a bit more than I was expecting. I know that I cannot help but just love her design. I love they kept the whole crane aesthetic with her. I'm glad that the translation from her human form to her Death's form was not missed. Well, either way, glad to have her and... Oh yeah, forgot about that. We gotta do as obligatory tradition with every new character.
Here, open this wooden box. It's a miniature mechanical person for your recreational enjoyment. Try playing with it. Observe, if you clap the hands like this, the lotus petals open. The colored lights turn on one set at a time, and then a melody plays. It is that birthday tune that the young and hip of this generation enjoy so much. Certain to add a touch of merriment and levity to your birthday feast. Ah, have a wonderful day.
Aw, too sweet. Like a true mother. I just love the line, the young and hip. What? That is a VA that just knows when to just scream out being old. God, that's awesome. Oh, I'm actually wondering. I wonder for new players, and someone that haven't done chapter 1, I wonder if this information right here, known as Cloud Retainer, is that there? Or is this whole description about her even here? Because I know Mohoyo likes to do this, make it where whenever new characters get added, like Xianyun here, the important information that would spoil who they are when you meet them in the story isn't just right there. Because I'm trying to think, I know Zhongli's almost the perfect example where this description would be, I think it's like shortened and abbreviated a bit. I forget. I know there's some characters in here where if you don't have certain bits of the story unlocked yet, it just straight up abbreviates the descriptions or removes some text. Like I can imagine this section right here, since there's a period. So I'm gonna assume the one of the mighty, I assume that entire description would just be completely removed. I assume. I'm assuming that, but either way. She has a great design. You can't help it. Ooh, what does she do? Gliding speed. Go figure. She's a little crane, so go figure they would do a gliding speed increase. Actually, that's actually kind of cool. So wait, she just increases her gliding speed?
Yeah. Scatter.
Oh yeah, slightly is noticeable. I can slightly see it. Slightly, not fully noticeable, but noticeable enough to see it visually. It's one of those where I feel like you kind of need like a side-by-side difference to notice it, but for me, I can notice it a little bit. Kind of clever since her skill has this whole uplift effect. That's kind of clever. Oh yeah, I think when I was looking, because trying to figure out how to build her, I think if I'm correct... Well, that was a bad attempt, but I think if I'm correct, let me test this because I'm actually curious. Let me find, real quick, let me find a slightly higher peak. Yeah, like up here. Okay, so no fall damage when the skill is active. That's kind of cool. I wish I would add more of these kind of characters to add these little gimmicks. But either way, can't wait to build her and probably make a video on that. Assuming I have the time. I have like... In short, I have a list full of characters to build. It is a tall list. A very tall
Peace
list.
prevails throughout the land, and all things
Great. Either way. Hopefully that was fun. I don't think I'll be doing phase 2's banners, because I think it's... Yeah, Yang, Miko, and Zhao, which... I don't really play them. Or don't really have them in my party as much. Though, again, I have a giant list of characters to build, but either way, hopefully y'all like, comment, subscribe, and all that. And, I think the next banner rolling we'll probably be doing is... Giori. That's right, which will be in 4.5. Okay, now I have to wait a month. Well, I guess technically 4 weeks now from now. But either way, see y'all next time.